What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Tears for Fears, and we're going to listen to another live performance from the live portion of their Songs from a Nervous Planet album, 2024, based on the live performances in the wake of The Tipping Point. And yeah, we're going to listen to a live performance of Sowing the Seeds of Love, which feels like the right step, given that I just reacted to the music video over on my Patreon for this song. I think it was a couple weeks ago. So yes, it feels like this is the appropriate time to hear a live performance of the tune many years later. And once again, thank you to Kim for not only sharing a great deal of music, including Tears for Fears, including some non-album tunes. We recently listened to one of those, I think the last time I did an audio reaction to Tears, but also for providing a donation which allowed me to get the special version of this album with the additional tune. But yeah, let's hear it. This is a live performance of Sowing the Seeds of Love, a song originally from The Seeds of Love, 1989. And this is a live performance included on the 2024 album Songs for a Nervous Planet.
There's egg on your face and one on your shoes. One of these days they got a gun in the mood, yeah. Sowing as soon as possible. 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 I spy tears in her eyes and look to the skies for some kind of divine intervention. Who goes to waste? So that's the taste.
goddamn politics.
Of greed.
A song at least as relevant now in 2026 as it was a couple years ago, and indeed as it was over 30 years ago. So, yeah, just a really incredible performance of a fantastic song, and indeed, when I reacted to it on Patreon, I think it was Flemish Giant. It was saying, there's definitely a strong Beatles vibe in this one, and I was noticing that here. The performance, it feels very true to the original, and yet there certainly is an updated sound to it. I feel like this is longer than the album version too. Secondarily, and I've said this on multiple reactions from the live performances from this double album, and I'm not the only one who's made this observation, like Kurt and Roland's vocals here are incredible for how classic they sound and how good and close to their voices from, indeed, over 30 years ago they sound. It's just remarkable. So, yeah, full credit to them for their vocal quality and clarity all these years later. And to be fair, they're artists that I'm hugely fond of, whose voices have changed a lot more, and who I still love hearing sing. I always point out, Dave Gahan in the 2020s does not sound like Dave Gahan from the 80s or even the 90s, but I still love his voice. But again, like Roland in some moments here, Kurt in some moments here, it's like you could be forgiven for wait, is this them, a recording of their vocals from years back? Because they really just retain a lot of their sound even when they were more youthful. So it's very impressive. And as I said, I love the sonics here, which are true to the original, but definitely, number one, just kind of have that live feeling to them, even without hearing the audience. And again, I love, scream about it or shout about it, and you can hear, the audience respond to that. And there's some other moments where I think the response they're getting from the live crowd definitely, it adds a layer to this. And the way he talks about, the politics of greed at the end of the tune, the way that so he hits that moment, I think it's a suggestion that not a whole lot has changed since the tune was originally composed, and perhaps the sowing of the seeds of love is even more important now. So yeah, definitely feeling this one, and as I said, it was a natural follow-up to reacting to the music video for it over on my Patreon. So let me know what you think of this. Once again, shout out to Kim and other people following the Tears reactions now for a few years, and hopefully for a few years more. So let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.